You have reached Rad Steele's Awesome Toy Review. I'm your man, Rad Steele. Well, I have a very special show for you guys today because I just recently attended the Powercon 2001 convention, and what a great show it was. I met a lot of great people, I saw a lot of great booths, and I saw some cool things. And also, Mattel made some pretty big announcements. So let me get right to it.
Everyone, it's Rad Steele again up here, and I went to the wrong building. I walked into the hotel, we saved in the convention center, and I don't know where that's at, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm here. Yeah, so I'll get you guys in a moment. Take it inside. Alright, I'm finally in. I think I found it. Someone told me that it's upstairs. I see a lot of He-Man signs around and a lot of fans, so I think I'm at the right place. So I'm about to go in. I'm probably going to go check in, and I'll get back to you guys. I was supposed to come yesterday also, but like I said, I kind of got tied up. I had my first episode taped, and then when I put it up last night, I realized that the audio and the video were out of sync, so I spent all morning putting it up before I headed down here, and almost thought about not coming, but I'm glad I did. There we go. We have some custom figures.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Let me see. Oh, look, there's some international vintage figures. So I want to go and go ahead into the main room. This is a Castle Grayskull I've never seen before. Pretty cool. This is Gold Bowl. Snake Mountain. If I can get this in, 1,400. It's actually not bad considering. I think it was like 600-700. It's too bad, like I said earlier, I didn't get into the classics. I had all these figures before I moved out to California, and I sold them because I was sitting on all these figures for all these years, and I tried putting them up for auction, and no one was willing to pay even retail price for them. So I went ahead and I just cleared them all out before I moved out here. Oh, I have a Fortress Maximus. I'm not sure if I have one bought. Oh, Masterpiece Tracks. $40. Oh, he has a booth here.
Yeah, no, you're not that behind. Well, technically you're that behind because he's already released over 100 figures. I know because I have them all on my mantle. I have every
awesome.
figure he's released.
Yeah, there's stuff I want myself now too. I had stuff in boxes for years.
That's awesome.
They're like, no.
Rather take him back.
Well, yeah, he was telling me how he gave away that packaging for the mission for the cloud. I'm like, oh, so there's one guy out there that has it.
And they gave it away.
Well, they're supposed to have it for the show, but just with everything going on, nothing gets.
Wow, look at that. Vintage sealed Canadian release. Crystal plastic. Not a G.I. Joe. Vintage too. God, I wish I had access to my collection. Very nice. Oh, look at this. Got some, I don't want to call them bootleg. Bootleg figures. Oh, wow. Vintage stuff. $10 each. That's actually not bad. I'm going to do a little bit more research on my, I used to have one of these as a kid. I'm going to do some more research on these guys. Oh my god, they have the classics here. I don't know any of these characters. Otherwise, that one's kind of cool. Otherwise, I would get these. But yeah, I don't know. I've seen her before somewhere. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know any of these characters. Big He-Man. I think those have got to be the. Are those the vintage? Yeah, they're the vintage. I never had a vintage Castle Grayskull, nor have I ever seen one. They're a lot bigger than I remember, or I can imagine. I don't have that Hordak. Different than the one I have. This whole series looks different. Skeletor looks different. It must be a different series. These are the ones I know. Right here. Golden He-Man. He must be from that series too. Frozen Tila. Oh, Super 7 made the Powers Grayskull. This is one I wish I got my hands on. If I would have came early, I'd be going through all these gems. There's the classic. God, the vintage Castle Grayskull is that big. I can't imagine what the vintage looks like.
Thanks, Mike.
What are these? Series is too much. The He-Man in space. That's what I call it. I don't know what the nickname, what the community nicknames it as, but I think the series just came out at the wrong place, wrong time. The Roton. That's a classic. Classics is such a great line. What is that? I've never seen this one before. Never seen that one before. Oh God, remember that. Vintage Snake Mountain. That's not bad for a Prince
Adam. I was looking at this one earlier. Didn't have the price on it. It's missing the belt though. There is Scare Glow again. $300.
Something that kind of I didn't get into. Of course I didn't get into it, but something that I watched it with my sister, but I didn't really consider it part of the He-Man line. The figures, even the figures themselves, are very different than Tila. Tila came with, Tila was meant to be part of a boy line. Oh wow, Star Wars. And that's from the Black Series. The problem I have with the Black Series is even if you get into it, they update them so frequently. Oh wow, they even have a for $45. That's not bad. The Cara Dune. Oh well, yeah, I've seen that on pegs. So yeah, that's the retro though. Okay, I have that one, which I'm gonna review later on. I have him. Yeah, guys, I have a lot of stuff to review. So, in the comments below, just kind of give me some suggestions on what you'd like to see me review in the future. Yeah, Flint's on my list. I got a Flint that I'm going to be reviewing. I have this guy. I'm going to be reviewing him, and I have Lady J. I have this. This is from the, I believe, the 25th anniversary. I have that somewhere. Wow, they have the child. It's a retro version. I saw that in the store too. And I have the Hiss tank. I don't know if I have this version of Hiss tank. That's not from the 20th anniversary. Or 25th. Oh, that's a figure that I've been having a hard time getting right now. This is another figure that's kind of eluded me. I used to have Man-at-Arms as a kid. This is the Classics version, but I know they're coming out with a version of Man-at-Arms. I think he's a guard, or he's interchangeable with some sort of guard, so you get 2 in 1. Very cool. It's cool because figures are coming as a collector. These figures are really, really good, considering that they come with the case. He-Man figures, Jimmy Demons are very collectible because they're very durable. Not like G.I. Joe Transformers. Well, Transformers are very fragile. Thunder Punch, okay, that's what that is. Thunder Punch, I think I remember him in the commercials. He had caps. He loaded up with caps in the back. Every time he swings and punches, the caps would go off. $35 for a vintage tripod. See, if you look in the right areas, and they have King Kiss? No, Cobra Khan. If you look in the right areas, Tongue Lasher, you find these figures at very affordable price. Whiplash, wow. Yeah, this booth has them pretty affordable. Alright, look, I have the Origins version of this figure. This figure looks a lot heftier. And I mentioned about the axe too. The axe is, I don't know, I think, now that I've seen it live in person, it's going off my memory, but the axe isn't really that much big. I always remembered it being bulkier than the Origins, but it's just, I don't know, it looks, I mean, if He-Man would come at me with a life-size axe that's shaped like that, I wouldn't be teasing at me. It looks more like a fan than an axe. That shield looks different. Her red snake shield and staff are a lighter color than I remember. More WE for guys. I kind of wish I knew about the interchangeability because I don't stick to my shows anymore. I'd go ahead and customize my He-Man figures. I never got into the comic book lines. Major Blood. Wow, that's one I want to get. Yeah, that's a good price. I'm just gonna make around and wow, classics. These are the figures I'm talking about. I didn't even have the chance to get into these. Good prices. Good prices.
$50. Not what I expected. Hero. That's a good one. That's in good shape too. God, it's like I wish we could more of these conventions. This is He-Man. Now it's Hero 2. Snake Mountain.
I know, right? It's funny. I've been seeing them.
$60. That's not bad. Hero.
Definitely. I agree. Definitely.
Well, that's from the 2000X series. Oh, it's penciled in again. I don't remember if I had this guy as a kid. Many Faces. I do remember having him. I think one of my friends gave him to me because he kind of outgrew his He-Man figure. I didn't get the gun. I just got the Many Faces. But still, it's a fun action figure, and they gave him a lot of face time on the animated series too. So very popular character. And the thing with He-Man though is every single line that's come out, besides the ones that kind of coincide with the Vintage line, are so different. Like you got the Masters of the Universe X figures right here, right there. And you got the Origins, you got the Classics, and 25. I'm kind of glad they don't have a lot of Transformers here because I do own a lot of Transformers. There's only one Transformer I'm looking for right now, and that is the Netflix Soundwave. That's one that's at the top of my list. Oh, this guy I've always wanted. How much is he?
That's an Audi. They're made in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How much is he?
Let me see. So I have two different variants, right?
Okay.
This is the Many Faces mold variant.
Okay.
And this is the standard. So this is the first edition and this is the second edition.
Okay.
This one, generally it's $350 when it's complete. Unfortunately, I'm missing the most difficult weapon, which is the little hook. So instead of $350, I've listed it for $250.
Okay.
And this one is $300 because it is complete and because the ring is like, just the ring itself is like $100. It's really rare. Yeah.
Wow.
These are, he's gonna take them, but actually, this one right here, this is the same one but complete.
Complete.
Yeah, that is from Brazil,
Oh wow.
and it's gorgeous. Really
Yeah, you can
beautiful.
see the difference between the U.S. version and this one.
Absolutely, yeah. This is his face. If you look at it, it's like younger. It's like if he was like 10 years younger than the Taiwan one, in the
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make a round. I'm making a round film, and I'm gonna make a round and buying. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Sure.
Still a long way to go.
Major Bloody Club. Oh, I want that one so bad. Oh, he's even missing his eye. I've never seen that before. Oh wow, that's Super 7, but it's unpunched. Very nice. I've seen this pack pop up a lot. And I know like when it first came out, people were anticipating that it was gonna be a hard one to get, but I got mine almost right away. And you know what? For something so beautiful and so collectible, but be so there's so many on the shelf that's just very strange as a collector because it's something that's so sought after. Dragon Ball Z. I've never seen these guys in a toy shop. It was in the part of California that I live in. These are on pegs. You got Goku, Frieza, Piccolo, Ginyu, Son Goku. I wonder what version of Goku that is. That looks like the one from the new series. There's Super Saiyajin Goku, Nappa, Jinzo Ningen, Ju Nanago, Ju Hachiko. You got Son Goku and you got Super Saiyajin Son Goku. Oh, Castle Beer Stuff place it sealed in the. I didn't know they came one to a case. Yeah, they come one to a case. I did not know that. Very wild. I thought they came maybe two to a case. I picked up a Kingdom Autobot Arc, and I believe those come two to a case. Yeah, and I was lucky enough to find them in retail, but there's only one big box store that's been getting them in. All the other stores in the same chain are not getting them in. Oh, look at that. Beachhead. I always thought Beachhead was a bad guy. He kind of has that bad guy look to him. Never realized until I was an adult that he was a high-ranking G.I. Joe. So much talent out there. Look at that. Oh, God, he looks fantastic. And I guess they kind of let Tila. Skeletor boss?
So, our winner has not responded. Who's next? I mean, I'm going to give him like 2 votes. I have one. You're like, gotta be some one. I have one that my pants a little bit.
You guys don't know who this is. Oh, you guys probably do. Funny things, I just learned about him a few months ago. People are starting to pack up. So this convention's almost over. Oh, that's what I was talking about. The Matchbox series. I think. I used to have the one on the left of Voltron, right there. I remember those from Japan. These guys right here. I remember them from Japan. So I think they're actually calling them Voltron. But yeah, I had the vinyl version of those figures too. Cool toy line. Comic books, Jason's Auctions. We got some TMNTs. Wow. I just sold off my whole collection for $5 a piece, and these guys. Oh man, I'm regretting that. I'm regretting that. Oh wow. I don't know if I need those issues. I do not know. I might need those. And this is.
I don't really know what they were doing.
Slime. Wow. Price on that one. That slime has got to be like evaporated by now. I remember I opened up a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles can of ooze, vintage. I think it was in the mid-2000s. That thing, that slime was just a piece of green skin. There's that skeleton. West Coast filmmakers. Oh man, that's some cool stuff. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, Danny Trail. A lot of talent out here in California. We got a lot of artists and animatronics and costume makers and animators, sculptors. They're just all so talented out here.
Maybe twice a year. So maybe, like, I'll be back here for Star Wars Celebration. Spring, so,
Some more Super 7 stuff. Oh no, Reaction. I think Reaction is Hasbro. There's that, the Tila again. I can do my research on that one. Because on the back of the deluxe box, no, it's Battlefield Warriors, I think. There's a Tila that's in like a Valkyrie outfit. Oh, look at that. Muscle. He-Man Muscle. That is sweet. I forgot Mattel was doing that. Mattel was going out to other countries and buying up whatever inventory and just repackaging them. Oh man, the classics. Many faces. That's what like I said, man, I wish I got into this action figure line. I don't think these are classics. These are look at that. April, yeah. Oh my god, I own this and I've never looked at the back of the box. I did not know about this. That's crazy. I need to do my review on him soon because I have one sitting right on my shelf in the studio. Lionel, you know what? I'm a hit or miss on Thundercats. Sometimes I love them. I love the animation, but sometimes I don't. It's like, you got a sword that you can't even use. You talk to your villain, and Thundercats has one of the sweetest villains ever. Mumra. How you doing? You guys do awesome stuff.
Thank you. Thank you so
You guys
much.
do awesome stuff. Lots of talent. Oh wow, I didn't know you guys did that. Oh. Look at that. They got Voltron.
Cool.
They got this. They got Turtle. Oh, they got Whistler now. Andre the Giant's getting a lot of love lately. Back to the Future. Thundercats.
How's everything with you guys? Pretty good.
Toxic Avengers.
Feels really good to be able to relax for a moment.
Oh, Jam.
For a moment.
Terminator. Oh, that's Terminator. Is that Terminator? No, that's Back to the Future. Oh, that's a beautiful Star. Oh my God.
Oh, there's no room for Dracula.
Oh, move my finger. Look at that. Galvatron, Rodimus Prime, and Starscream from the movie. Oh, they had the dead Optimus Prime. The very thing that killed the original series. That is too awesome. I've seen their Lifeless Prime, but they didn't really. They painted the damage on his hip or stomach where Megatron got him with a sword and shot him a couple times, but they didn't do it to the actual figure. It looks like, this figure's not done, but the chest is open. I don't want to pick it up because it's unpunched. Oh, look at these figures. They got the Megazord. Look at they showed the inside. Look at that. Such a great toy company. Oh, they have a see-through Optimus Prime with Matrix. Megatron. That looks like the Megatron that's transforming into Galvatron. And they even... Well, I think these are Japanese. No, they're just faking it. It's in English. It's cool. It doesn't make these. Very cool. And these are the turtles. Super cool. God, I want to get into these. I liked this guy, Mutagen Man, because you could buy the retro mutagen ooze and pour it inside the top of his head. You can fill your guy up with the ooze. Oh my God. They're doing Silverhawks. Oh, those are beautiful. Now this is where I fall in love with Thundercats again. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my God. That is just fantastic. Catchy surprise. Andre the Giant is everywhere. Super 7, guys. This is Toy Wizards. Secret Wars, wow. Gargoyles. I've seen this figure in Vegas. Super 7. Reaction. I am so glad Muscle made a comeback. After what does this come? Oh my god, look at this. They're not Muscle, they're Masters of the Universe Skull. What are these? Aliens? God, it's like so strange for me to see stuff like this because as a kid you dreamt of cross-promotional stuff. Like now you have like Star Wars and Transformers crossing over, you have G.I. Joe and Transformers. I know they teased a lot back in the 80s, but you know, they only cross over in a comic book. They didn't really cross over. They didn't really cross over in a cartoon series. You had one episode with Cobra Commander. Oh, these are cool. Plastic Man. There's Master of the Universe. Those are very reminiscent of the LJN figure. E.T. I think I have this one. Yeah. $30. God, if I was to sell my whole collection now, how rich I'd be. I have that set, I have that set. Oh, that's Stalker. Is that a 7-inch? It's a different Stalker. Zarana's missing. Oh, you're just buying a box. The twins. That was a cool set. This is a series I'm thinking about getting into. It's so hard because they update their figures so much because of the whole what is called the facial recognition software that they use for the face sculpts. They actually scan the faces now, so they update the figures so much now. Gung Ho. It's funny. This figure line came out earlier this year, and they're already up to number 20 something. There's Destro. I wonder what this Destro's from. I've seen the 25th anniversary version of him like that too. Street Fighter and Marvel. That's a crossover that I never would have imagined ever happening. I mean, it did for the video games, but it's just nuts, all these crossovers. You know, you even got like Marvel and DC crossing over sometimes now, and that's something you would never see in my generation. It's a fun convention. Oh, Battlefield Wars, that's what I was talking about earlier. That's a figure that I never had. You know, my mom came home with chemo one day, Stratus, I believe. She went shopping, and she brought them home and told me, oh yeah, they don't collect them all for you, but she never bought me any of the bad guys. We had Tila, she got my sister Tila, got me He-Man Shadows. Later on I got Man-at-Arms. And I can't remember who else was in the first wave, but I think I had I didn't have Zodak, but Zodak was not considered a good guy back there. I think in the original. Hey, how you doing, guys? Good. And this is Oh yeah, I love that shirt. Sunbow. I am one of these days gonna get myself a vintage She-Man. Far West Coast. Is that Jake the Snake? I'm gonna be running into him tomorrow.
I just want like
There's Scarecrow again.
did they try getting you guys
A lot of,
to sell you the figure?
a lot of LJN, a lot of LJN today. WWE figures. But good. If I didn't have my Facebook hacked, I'd show you. I used to do the role play for the Crow.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and I used to nail it, but I made made the costume myself. I got a black leather trench, got a Nikes, and I cut it up, got duct tape in it. Looked good, but my phone got hacked. My Facebook got hacked, so I can't show you the pictures. But it's good. Are you from California?
I'm San Diego.
Oh, San Diego. I'm probably gonna go in front of the around Halloween. I'll probably go in front of the Chinese theater.
Oh, awesome, man.
Just to do that. Just for fun.
Yeah,
See what happens. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Tony.
I do a YouTube thing, so.
Oh, let my fly, man. Keep in touch.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Yeah, he's my favorite. You know what? Funny thing is when I dress up as him, everyone thinks I'm Edward Scissorhands. They always guess. They never guess Eric Draven. Yeah. Very smart idea. Very smart. This is very smart.
My daughter makes everything.
Oh, that's smart.
She made a bunch of wands and
Oh, wow.
and slime. Wands all sold, so
We're just putting the stuff that's sealed. I had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle can of the ooze. I opened it 20 years later, and it was like a skin. So that stuff doesn't last in things like that. So this is a good thing. They don't realize that you have to refill them. They don't last. They don't last forever in those containers.
Oh, I recognize the mask. I got the whole thing. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh my god, that Shockwave's cheap. Wow. Wow, for the whole set. Oh my goodness. How you doing, guys?
Fantastic. How you doing?
Good. Toyzilla.
Toyzilla! Toyzilla forever!
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
me. I do all the designing of the t-shirts.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I appreciate that.
Wow. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Toyzilla, guys. Oh, these are nice too. Hey, how you doing? Where's your name at? Funko Pop Inserts? There you go.
That's my table.
Alright. Good stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful prints. Did you do these yourself?
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful. Guys, you want to check them out? Wow. That's fantastic. Oh, Kickman. Muscle. Oh, Beetlejuice. Land of the Lost. Wow, they're really bringing it back. They're really bringing it back, aren't they? God, this has been like an experience, a learning experience for me, man. It's wild. I think these are the original Kenner figures. Yeah. I might have to get into the WWE figures. Oh, look at that. Hulk Hogan. Oh, that is. That looks like a...
guys. Do the final walk around. As usual. How much is usual?
ICP. They made it out to this side of the country. Squirt heads.
$190.
I think I remember that Toys R Us. $2. $2. Wow. When you walk into a Toys R Us and buy a toy for $2, that's crazy. And they make Coast. I think that's the $6 million woman, I think. That was like, this goes past the 80s and 70s almost. You know what? I know on the way in I complained about being dumb and wearing a jacket, but I'm kind of not wearing a jacket because it is cold in here. Japanese poster. I have to do my research, but I don't remember if that movie did well over in Japan or if it had a good reception because. Oh, there's Castle Grayskull again. These are floating around a lot today. Oh, wait. Sorceress. It's kind of, oh, the Sorceress. Where's that from? That must be from the 2000X series. And that's a classic. The series that eluded me. This looks like a statue. Triclops. Wow. We have Pringer's head right there. Oh, that's beautiful. She-Ra. God, the things are doing to her right now. Like, I mean, the new designs I've seen her in Deco. I mean, the Warrior Princess is no joke. Oh, look at that.
That's basically what I saw in the box.
Oh, look at that. Scareglow though, man. That is a cool character.
Tiki at the panel yesterday.
Man at Arms is another character I would like.
That was the first question, yeah. About the diorama pieces. Oh my god.
Very cool stuff.
After wreck.
Look at the harness. Back with harness and new detail. Excuse me? Wow, cool stuff.
Actually, what got me was the hot topic.
Oh, Eldor. Now some top shelf toys. This is model vintage. These are the first time I've seen the vintage Star Wars figures anywhere. It's amazing how many people kept their He-Man cards or He-Man figures on cards. There's the He-Man 2000X series. And there's what I was talking about again. The variations. That's what kept me from collecting that series. I cannot find myself in a normal version of any of the figures. That's the figure I'm talking about. I could not find him. Maybe I wasn't looking hard enough. Man, arms are still sweet. Oh, those are what is going on there? That's not right. Not to be good. Oh, these are vintage. Or they could be weird. You never know. Here was another character I would love to have gotten into.
Another trade.
Oh, there's a massive Skinlock. But you know, in my honest opinion, I own one of these. It's one of those figures that are sitting there in my storage unit back home. Well, not back home, back in the Midwest. But I think the movie 86 Studio Series figure is better than the SQ Skinlock. Trust me.
I remember they had the 35th anniversary.
Oh, Voltron. I wonder if that's a vintage Voltron. The Go Lion Voltron. I mean, Matchbox, if I'm not mistaken, brought that out back in 83, 84. The year before the cartoon came out, I think Matchbox brought this figure out. But they brought a bunch of the series was. My mom bought me she bought me one of them, but it wasn't Voltron. I just pretended like he was a Voltron. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like I see some She-Ra figures over here, some Princess of Power figures. See the windows turn a little yellow over time. It's so hard to.
I never did that before.
Keep these figures. Wow, we got She-Ra. Sealed She-Ra.
Oh yeah, you do.
I do?
You know what they should do if they're smart? Just package these toys in yellow plastic. Because, you know, you can say, well, no, our toys haven't deteriorated or anything. You know? So if I read my own action figure line, I'm putting my toys on yellow plastic blister trays. Being random. That's a figure I hear a lot about. This one I hear a lot about. Looks like his gimmick is blood in his chest, so very cool. Oh wow, look at that. A GoBot command center with the sticker label unapplied. Oh, this is a company.
So you know who did it.
You all play nicely until just one Mega Constructs figure.
And you won't, I'm sure you won't do it again. But I don't know what you think.
Oh, look at that.
Complete your set. So as you see, if you grab one,
Combination of two toys that I loved as a kid. He-Man and Mattel.
thank you.
Let's get over here. at it. We're gonna look at it. Look at that. Yeah. The Roton, the Windranger. Very nice. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I didn't know about this line either.
Maybe I can't do it again.
Oh, there it is. I've seen a lot of these lately. That thing is looks a lot bigger online. It's still pretty big, but not big enough to be $600. I know Unicron, ASLab Unicron. I kind of missed out on that. Kind of regret it. I don't know if I want to get the Star Saber or not. And I think I saw a Star Saber up here too. Or a Victory Wheel.
Absolutely.
Victory Wheel. It's a Victory Saber. Absolutely. I have one of those stashed away somewhere. Like I said, I went all out for when I started looking for Transformers again. I got Black Zorak somewhere. I have Grand Maximus in this box. Oh, look at these. My favorite Transformer line. Oh, it's Star Wars line. Sorry. The 3 3/4 vintage line. Black Series. On vintage cards. Oh, wow, I remember those. Oh my god. I think those are the reissued vintage cards, but still it's so nice to see them. The problem with those, sometimes you have people that try to pass them off as originals, but you have to really study the copyright date. I wanted one of these when I was a kid, because I was obsessed with that carbonite chamber. And I used to take my my Han Solo figures and freeze them in my freezer in a little tray, which wasn't fun because you gotta wait till it melts to play with them again. This is the real Max Rebo band. I don't know what they did with the CGI stuff, but wasn't into that. I like the puppets better. Oh, I don't know if that's it. That must be oh, I remember that. They had that a Droid Factory too, I believe. I think this was they repackaged it as Jabba the Hutt Dungeon, but it was actually something else. I had this, the Slave One. I think they changed the name. I don't think it's the Slave One anymore. But I had that for the Power of the Force. And I think I still have it. That's what I didn't sell. I tried selling off my Power of the Force 90 figures along with my Turtles, before I came to California, and the Turtles sold out. And that's because I sold these for $5 a turtle, and they're still mint in box. So, people were looking at it like they were getting a steal from me, but I just needed to get rid of them. I held on to those turtles for 20 years, couldn't get rid of them. I had a guy that offered me $700 for the full lot, and I think it was the first three years of turtles. And I was only going to sell it to him for $700, and he didn't show up. So I ended up taking it to a toy show, not a toy show, but a flea market, and I made like a couple $1,000s off those figures because I had a lot of them. So that person was getting a steal for $700. Because you had, like I said, I think the last line I got into was where they started getting into like a lot of the variations. But I sold all my vehicles too. I had all of them, the blimp, the pizza launcher, the party wagon. I had the Technodrome complete. I had all that stuff, and I sold all of that. I sold the figures cheap, but I sold the vehicles, price for my vehicle. I think I sold like the Technodrome for like a couple $100s, and they sold out pretty well. I know I sold a lot of my loose Power of the Force. A lady came by, and I don't think she kind of knew the value of the Power of the Force figures because you can get them pretty much for less than retail now. I remember at one point in time, retail-wise, you can get SG Jones. You can get Power of the Force for $3 and went to $5, and it climbed ever since. Well, that's SG Jones is in good shape. Very good shape. Well, it's probably because they hardly played with them. but still, how much is this? 45. Well, Hillbilly Jim's not in bad shape either. Snuka was a weird one for me because I never could get my hands on the Jimmy Snuka. I kind of stopped collecting these figures after Hasbro took over. I just wasn't into it. They're like really out of proportion, and it just they oh, sorry guys, my thumb was in the way. Still new it. Oh man, that's one I regret missing, the Ecto 1 Transformer. I kind of wish I got that. Oh man, these Battle Cats. I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid. I don't even know if I saw one as a kid. But this thing's tiny compared to the Origins version. I know I did an unboxing already. I haven't really put together the review yet, but I did see a comparison online. And I do have a Rodimus I need to review. And Inferno's one I've been having a hard time finding in stores. Huffer, Wheeljack, Blur, Scorponok's is another one. That Baroness is awesome. Look at that Baroness. I got a Pinchy Soundwave, but I know over the last holiday season they were clearing some out because I regret not getting this one. Ecto 1, but I wasn't impressed by the robot mode. That's one Transformer I probably keep in this vehicle mode. How much is this battle? $60. My daughter would get a kick out of this figure. She loves dinosaurs. I do too technically. I love the Dinobots. Robotic dinosaurs. Not the ones from the Bayverse movies, but I do enjoy the dino. Oh wow! Oh my God, Super 7! You guys are amazing. Man, can we be friends? You guys make everything I want. That is just so cool. Whoops, that is just so cool. Thundercats, you guys do Transformers, you guys do He-Man, you guys are doing these figures too, aren't you? You're doing a superhero. Don't know much about this line, but I'm more into One Punch Man. There you go. There's that He-Man, the Space He-Man. I can't tell if these are vintage or reissues or. Well, I think these are vintage. Put from the plastic yellow plastic ring. Yeah, Mattel must have had a bad batch of plastic back then. Okay, now this is something that you're never going to see in person. I guess that's where Snake Mountain connects, and that's where Grayskull connects. That is big. Even the book. You got the book, it's a complete. You got the box down here. Beautiful. That's probably a purchase I would have made today. Oh wow, they got the classic Grayskull at a good price. Is that your store right here?
Yep, that is our store.
Oh, thank you. It's a sticker. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
And then we have one little boy come every day sitting right on his hat.
Oh, that's right. Orko had a zip cord. That's right. I forgot about that. He may get a bad rap. Those are. Oh wow, they got the sail barge here. The HasLab sail barge. In the manufacturer's box too. They have something else there too. Behind Interceptor. We shall get a closer look. Oh, the classic. I guess they come in. Do they come in boxes like that? These are some good prices. King Hiss for 45. Scareglow. Oh, yeah, I got all these. Like I said, the 25th anniversary. That's they haven't been able to touch G.I. Joe since that. That is the Lego Taj Mahal. Oh, it's not a Hasbro box. It's a Lego box. I'm sorry, guys. This Baroness is everywhere. At least here. I've never seen her in a store. You know, one character I noticed they haven't made for any of the recent series is Serpentor. I don't know why he's not getting much love anymore. I know he's kind of a ridiculous character. I mean, his costume and how he was created and his origins and all that, but it'd be nice to have him because, you know, he is supposed to be the Cobra Emperor.
High prices.
I've always liked him. You know, I know he gets a lot of flack, but you know, it was the 80s when Filmation created him, and you know, we wore pink back then, so there's nothing wrong with the dude one.
Oh yeah, but over here it's way too expensive. No, I can't live here. I cannot live. I live here, but I've been living here all my life. So.
I live in Cali, it's too expensive.
I'm used to it now. So. Oh yes.
Oh my God! Guys, it's Mattel. I was thinking about you guys earlier. I always thought you guys just need Barbie. You guys. Oh, I was here already. Oh, there we go. That's what I've been looking for, this figure. Unpunched. Scareglow unpunched. Oh, I want him so bad. Oh, well, he was in series 2. I just got my hands on an Orko last week.
I know exactly right.
Yeah, wave 2 is the hardest wave to get because I guess apparently has something to do with Walmart sitting on wave 1, and by the time wave 2 came around, Walmart wasn't ordering them because they're all sitting on cases. Because when He-Man came out, or the Origins came out, it came out in the summertime, and toy sales, you know, naturally are not good in the summertime. So Walmart just sat on the cases of the He-Man figure until the Christmas holiday.
Hey guys. Hey man, it's great meeting you as well. Thank you.
Now we're getting to the serious part of the convention, the artists and the celebrities that... Oh, 4 Horsemen. Oh, these guys are epic. All 4 of them are here. That is so awesome. These guys are the guys that are responsible for the He-Man Masters of the Universe Classic figures. Very, very cool. Very talented. You gotta give these guys credit for keeping He-Man alive, because they're the ones that fought to keep He-Man around for those dormant years. So much talent out there, and it's so cool that people, I don't think these are custom. Very cool. Over here, custom figures. Big market in there. Big market in there. seen a lot of custom figures now.
At this point.
Oh my god. That before me.
Yeah, well, I mean, Bengali is in
That's a series of $20. Good prices still for the G.I. Joe Classic. I only have 3 of them right now. Oh, 4 of them. Sorry, I did pick up Baroness. I have Baroness, Lady J, Flint, and Cobra Commander. That Cobra Commander.
You don't have
Oh wow! I did not know they did this. For 20th anniversary, that must be no, that's a custom. That's a custom. Yeah, I was gonna say that's an expensive license right there.
He had him as a kid, and he had all this.
Oh wow, look at this. This is a He-Man.
Saved everything, and he never took the bubbles all the way off. He just cut it around to take the figure out and display them in his room. So all the cards were in immaculate condition. It was such a cool collection.
We've been doing a lot of business with my brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. I've never heard of that line. That's totally a line I would have got into as a kid. Oh, look at that. He's got that pose before he's gonna transform Battle Cat. The Sky Sled. So that's what the Sky Sled attaches to. Trying to get into Masters of the Universe again. Don't quite get all that about everyone turning to snakes. That's new to me. Space mutants. That's really cool. He looks like the Skeletor, the version of Skeletor that went to space. And there's that line that eluded me. I did want to get into this toy line, but I could not get my hands on the He-Man. Or the plastic, the Yellow Wing plastic. Oh, mosquito one. Oh, him and Scareglow I hear a lot about. Anyone can explain to me what the... I think it's kind of funny, the classics made into Adam buff. Every other line refuses to make him buff, except for the original line. I remember, but they made him so wimpy in the cartoon. That was back when I guess when my hair Teal was meant to have blonde hair. I got to film for my camera now because my phone, because my camera died. But I ran into this booth, the Mattel booth, kind of previews what's coming out. I'm gonna try getting this stuff out tonight so everyone knows what's going on. We've got a TV set up here that talks about, oh wow, that was cool. I love stop motion. Wow, that's crazy. Very cool. Very talented, wow. Wow, that was cool. Very cool. Okay, now we got the Revelation. Oh, I'm sorry, no, not the Revelation. This is the Masters of the Universe Origins. We have Buzz off here. Trap Jaw, but it's a different color. And I saw one in the classic version, so anyone could explain to me what that's for, where he's from. Either hit me up or leave me a comment below because I really want to know what this Trap Jaw is, what version is. Let me go to the front. I don't even have the regular Trap Jaw. Wow, that looks great. very menacing looking. If I would guess, he's probably the one from the mini books from the Vintage series. You got Sorceress on the ground here. You have her in her Filmation colors. You have this version of He-Man, which is new to me also. I know he's not the Battle Armor He-Man. That's for the Origins. Origins Toyline, very cool. Actually, they have the lineup right here. I'll film that and go over that. Oh, there's the Dancing He-Man I've been hearing about. Very cool. Love it. I've been trying to get stop motion myself, but I'm not.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Oh yeah, these guys are. They're good.
Yeah, we were watching that earlier. That's hilarious.
Wow. Well, we're in California. We're by the most talented animators in the world. So, I mean, Disney. That is crazy. I do more stuff with Transformers, and I tried making them Transformer in stop motion. That's tough.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I can't even. Wow.
This is supposed to be inspiring too.
Yes.
Not discouraging.
Good stuff. Sunman.
I love them. I paid $20 for them. I was like,
That's it?
yeah, that's 50 on them.
There was a cool thing online about Sunman. Sunman, it's a very special figure.
What I keep saying is,
Very inspiring. It was a woman that his son was a big He-Man fan, but couldn't identify with any of the He-Man characters. Because, you know, at that point in time, Clamp, you know, like, I think Clamp Champ was in the line, but, I mean, just one figure, you know, a line that vast. You know, so the little boy didn't have a hero that he could connect with. I mean, he connected with He-Man, but, you know, just... So his mother went out and started her own toy company and made these figures, and these figures did really well. And I'm not sure what happened, you know, because I think she had villains and she had a female in the toy line. It ended up being pretty successful, and it was kudos to her for, you know, using her son as inspiration to do this. And I would really like to find out if this is now a Mattel property. That's cool. It's cool because if it is, it's come a long ways, you know. Starting a company from scratch, that's just fantastic. Oh my God! Look at this. This is from the. I don't know if this is a set, but it's a Havoc set from Mega Constructs. Look at that. Got some talent out here. Jeez, beats. There was a guy going around giving away a little Mega Constructs thing. I thought I'll just give it to my, give that away. Huh. Mattel. Oh, I missed this.
It's like the 2020 version of the 5.
Revelation. What's up, guys? You got, I don't know who that is with the horns. He has He-Man's chest harness, but he's got his arm gauntlet. I don't know if that's a variation of He-Man or... I mean, I'm sure you guys can help me out. Oh, sorry guys, excuse me.
The packaging for them
Scarable. I've heard so much about this guy. I kind of got out of Masters of the Universe before this guy came out, but this guy is really cool and he's super popular. Merman kind of left a lot to be desired. King Grayskull, wow, that looks fantastic. And these Revelation figures are pretty cool. I guess that is a variation of He-Man because it's Skeletor. Finally, we're getting, let me see if I get the light that I'm filming from my phone right now because my camera's cooling off, but this spotlight's kind of making it hard to capture Tila. Trapdown, another character I always wanted as a kid.
I'm not going to talk, but I was not going to try to talk.
I forgot her name. Stinkor, man. I hope he stinks, because that'd be cool. You can't make a Stinkor without him stinking. That should be illegal. Triclops. Oh wow. Fisto, I think his name is. God, these figures are like so gorgeous. They're almost classic caliber figures. That Stinkers. That's gonna be my favorite figure in this wave. I love the Stinkers. Crazy. Beautiful. I mean, this figure is beautiful too. I'm hoping that you know, they come with a lot of accessories, interchangeable accessories. I'm hoping that they might have some for Triclops, where you could just make them the regular version, because I don't quite understand this cult version of Triclops. And I hope they do the same thing for Trapjaw too. You can take that gear off and just have regular Trapjaw. And even the soft goods on these figures are amazing. And I hope he comes with this chest armor. I know the interchangeable head, because you know, Revelation's more of a post-apocalyptic line. Very cool.
Powercon 2001 was awesome. I had a great time. I met a lot of great people, and I saw a lot of cool things, and I learned a lot about the exclusives there. So if you enjoyed this show, please like and subscribe to my channel. Like I mentioned earlier on, after I reach 1,000 subscriptions, I want to give this bad boy away. So again, please like and subscribe to my channel.